just wanna roll on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance. I just wanna roll with a dapper so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance. Yeah. All I ever wanted was a rollie. All I ever wanted was a rollie. Cooler than a snowman with the ice all on me. Now you keep staring at it and you might go blind. I be moving, don't even try. All I see is bands, I spy. Yeah, that way. I need that moolah by Tuesday. Yeah, that way. I low-key feel like funk sway. I just now got started. Got views, I'm popping. My diamonds gone. Yo, that gets a party. I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got.
For joining us today, along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand.
Welcome, everyone, as we get set for tonight's matchup between the Washington Wizards and the Los Angeles Lakers. As we get things started, who on the Wizards do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight, Jeff?
When you're playing against this team in John Wall, you got to realize this is still a young player. He's still breaking through the wall of being young and inexperienced. So give him some time to grow, because you can't replicate his speed. You can teach him how to vary his speed, but his unique burst is what makes him great. He's got to play fast, he's got to play quick, and he's got to play without overwhelming pressure on his shoulders. Lighten up, John Wall. Just play your game. Do you.
Slams it home on the gorgeous feed from Bradley Beal.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
Shoots the three. Gortat the rebound. On the break, he shoots the three. Porter's first shot off the mark. To Randall. Gets it up for two. In and out. And the rebound grabbed by Gortat. Oh, terrific feed. Shot in and out. Blocked by Lopez. Thomas is trying to establish some low post position. Sweet dish to the reverse. Lays it in.
That's really good body control and a great finish in the paint.
Nice inside pass. Gortat hoping for position in the paint. Gortat for two. Lets it go. Gortat shot. Can't get it to go. Fires again. Nice box out by Wall. Porter. Lots of room there. That three-pointer off the mark. Porter's shot turned back.
And he's already got as many blocks for himself as some teams hope to get in an entire game. He's off to a great start defensively.
Beautiful outlet pass. Puts it up. And Marcin Gortat and Otto Porter with the bucket.
The comeback kid has certainly shown he belongs, but this pressure can be intense for these rookies, both on and off the court. But Jeff, so far, he seems to be handling it so well.
Done a great job with the media, the traditional media, not having any missteps. He stayed away from problems on social media platforms where so many young people fail themselves in that regard. And so he's just done a wonderful job of comportment throughout his rookie season. I've been impressed on the court, even more so off the court.
His first field goal off the mark. To Ingram, to the basket, flips it up. Nice pass inside to the basket.
You can just see Brandon Ingram so much more confident this year, Jeff.
young players struggle. That one and done sounds good, but you're coming to a man's league. And sometimes he was just overmatched physically last year. This year, he looks like he's gotten stronger, quicker, more confident. The skills are there. Now, just let him grow and develop at his own pace.
Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. And Washington's call for the foul. Their second team foul.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Dang, the rebound.
Oh, he shoots it. Misses at the rim.
Oubre looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Wall against Dang. Spins inside.
Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Ball goes out of bounds. The Wizards get to inbound.
I got ball.
No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Lakers.
So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty. Oh, excellent screen. It's out of bounds.
All right, let's do this.
And Bradley Beal will be the man for the inbound.
Porter's trying for position in the paint. Shut down. Forced to pass.
Oh, he slams it through.
And you got to recognize these mismatches. That's what NBA basketball is all about. Get the mismatch, attack the rim, and finish with strength.
Good boxing out by Beal.
He loses control of it. Stolen by Lopez. Moves around the defender at the rim.
Oh, nice banker off the adjustment.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
These are the games on today's NBA schedule.
The Wizards get the inbound.
The screen is set. To Beal, to the basket, gets it to go, and the foul. And he'll head to the line with under 2 to go in the second.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot, and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. The comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends, including Nick Howard in the EuroLeague, still hoping to get.
Yes, I think when you have one height brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other height brother, even though maybe he's not quite as gifted. Why not have Nick Howard on an NBA roster? If you're good enough for the EuroLeague, you can make that jump. I think it does help.
And he does it. A three-point play. Wall. Terrific block by Lopez. To the rim. Isaiah Thomas with a perfect delivery.
Pace is critical to expanding your lead. Keep pushing the ball up the floor, searching out shooters in transition. Well defended, but even better offense.
Wall the rebound. Loses control.
Back outside. Can't hit the two. Out of bounds. Turnover. The Lakers get the inbound in here. Swatted away by Beal. Sends it to the corner. Wall from downtown. Plenty of room. Hits the three off the catch and shoot.
The transition three-point jump shot is one of the hardest to defend in the NBA because transition defenses have been taught to protect the paint first. You might ask, why are you settling for a three? It's not a settle. That's a great look for him. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Porter's unable to hit from downtown. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Unable to flip it in. Air ball way off the mark. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Lakers up by 2. Coming up, Jalen Rose awaits with your halftime report.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Lakers are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmakers, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the lead.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
Porter has really struggled today with his scoring output. He's been able to get shots up, but more often than not, they just haven't been dropping for him. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
I got ball.
Beal.
I'm in.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Nails it from downtown off the quick release from John Wall.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Careless ball handling. There's the double team. Wall the rebound. Crossover, sweet. He's running the entire floor. He goes all the way and misses it at the other end. Gortat's shot thrown right back at him.
And he has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
Has no place to go. Fires for 3 from the corner. And Isaiah Thomas with the jumper. A three-pointer.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition 3, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
Gortat's using the screen, looking to get free. To Wall, finds a space and takes the wide-open 3. Oh, in and out.
Close games, second half, you've got to make these open shots if you're going to win.
And it's out of bounds.
I got ball.
Screen set nicely. Looking to curl in. Banker won't go.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Wall against Thomas. To Morris. Oh, he swats it.
The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
Forced to make the pass. Gortat fires away to operate from down low. That one halfway down before popping out for the layup. Morris's bank shot, no good.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Excellent shot. What a play. Timed that one perfectly.
I like the strategy of trapping the ball handler, but you have to have rotation to the screener who's coming to the basket. Good pass, poor rotation, finish at the basket. You're getting hammered because of slow rotation.
Quick decision and gets rid of it. Gets the wide open look for three. And Bradley Beal with the jumper. Puts it in. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Jeff, you've always said it. If Bradley Beal's healthy, he's a terrific player.
He really is. Coming out of Florida, played a lot at power forward there. You didn't know how he was going to translate that type of game into the NBA game. But his health.
You know what's coming.
And Otto Porter will get to inbound.
To Morris. The shot is blocked.
Oh, wow. Great timing on that block.
Sweet entry pass. Strong to the goal. Oh, he knocks it down.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Backing his man down. For two. Morris's shot won't go.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
Morris lets it go. Morris misses another one.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
To Morris, wide open for three. Not able to hit from downtown. Double team closing in. He puts it up, converts on the inside.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound, and then
Good hands, gets the steal.
Washington's in need of a big-time defensive stop here.
Los Angeles 6 for 6 from the line.
And we have a foul called against Morris. Picks up his first personal.
First free throw, perfect. And he makes them both. Ball loose again, and there's a steal. Goes to the goal.
Off to the line now to shoot two.
Good work to draw the foul.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
I like that.
There's a 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pretty pass.
Lopez the rebound.
Takes another shot. Soft touch, gets the roll.
Washington's too far behind at this point to have any real chance of coming back. This game didn't turn out the way they hoped it would.
Banks it in for two. is over. The final score is 60-37. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
The Lakers put their opponents away in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Wizards lost this game long before the final buzzer. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup. So, what kind of shooting was it? Have a look.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you could copy paste me, but you cannot replace me. It's not creative, yeah, so we is not related. Whole squad feeling godly lately. Yeah, I'm a god, that's how mommy raised me. Yeah, they tryna violate me, tryna beat the king like baby, yeah. You could copy paste me, but you cannot replace me. This flow cool, yeah, probably, maybe. I'm shining, I'm raining, they trying to shade them. And y'all constantly, and mine probably need training. And I'm obviously obligated, but the flow's got Nas, even nauseated, yeah. Yeah, see